Robinson dishes to Fareed. The shot no good. West with some nice D. Lillard again. Oladipo. And Lillard kicks to Hairston. West a screen on Robinson. There's the dish to Sanders. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the left wing. Lillard from outside. Second shot opportunity. They get it back. Jacks up a 3. West inside. Pekovic is there. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
David West is a tough man's man at power forward, who also possesses a lot of guard skills. I mean, for a player his size, he's one of the best passers in the game. He can put it on the floor, and that jump shot of his from out to about 17, 18 feet is money. He's a laser from that distance and can occasionally splash that three-pointer on you, too.
Here's Oladipo. Puts up the baby hook. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Here's Hairston. Charlotte no good that time either.
And West, able to post up or face up. Maybe at his best facing up, where that mid-range jump shot is among the best in the game. Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfect.
Barnes screen on Oladipo. Lillard the pass to Barnes. Puts it up. Almost, but it rolls out. And Clark, as you know, David West with great range on his jump shot. He can even make a three-pointer in a pinch.
Yeah, he's a consistent three. He doesn't shoot a lot of threes, but he can make them. I've watched him in practice, and he can knock those down. And in big moments, he'll step up and knock down a 3 every now and then for me.
Lillard again. Oladipo. And Lillard kicks to Barnes. Pass to Hairston. Lets it go from deep. That one goes. Count it. And the Hornets lead by 2.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
And George kicks to Robinson. Back to George. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. George has got it all tied up now for Portland.
That's a big basket there. You can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
Lillard the pass to Hairston. The shot by Lillard wide open. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute. You can look at a number of areas where the Blazers improved last season. Really an outstanding year all the way around, but one area they still had trouble with was their depth. That's an area they'll look to shore up going forward.
That free throw, no good. Steve, depth definitely something Portland didn't feel comfortable with last year. Last in the league in bench minutes played.
And by a wide margin. I mean, not surprisingly when they were also last in bench scoring. Hard to tell which caused the other, but certainly they didn't feel as comfortable as they could have, with heavy minutes from their reserves.
It's Vince Carter on the wing. There's the triple.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Singler dishes to Robinson. Back to Singler. It's Oladipo on the wing. It's tipped. Back to Robinson. Over Felton. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
And the whistle blows. He decides to foul intentionally for some reason.
I'm not sure why you would foul right there, Kevin. That's obviously not the smart thing to do, so a mistake there.
Terrence Ross is checked in for Portland. Marshall comes in for Nate Robinson. Pass to McDaniels. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Ross with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Takes the three, and it's McDaniels with the rebound. For Charlotte, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Now Marshall. He kicks it to Single. The feed now to Marshall. Out to the right wing. Here's Hornets. It's hauled in by Felton.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Kicks it to Carter. Lots of room. That's short off the rim.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Singler, no good. Charlotte leading by 3. Felton with the ball. And the pass to McDaniels. Carter with a screen on Singler. And Carter has it in the corner. That doesn't go either for Carter.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
20 seconds on shot.
Trailblazers trailed by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Antich kicks to Ross. Portland no good that time either.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
I don't know. We've seen him hit those in the past, but like you said, the defender was on him like glue. It would have been quite a bucket. Trailblazers having lots of trouble defending against Carter.
He's got 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Raymond Felton.
And much more aggressive play has led to more free throw attempts for them here in the second half.
You know, that's how you do it, Steve. I mean, defender pressing up on you, you press right back, get into him.
Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. They need this one. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Lillard attacking. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Well, it wasn't a textbook pick, but he still managed to score. Good concentration on the finish.
Oladipo dishes to George. He feeds it to Bbogacz. The kick out to Oladipo. Here's Booker. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Off target with his 3. Robinson with it, and it's Carter picking him up. George sets the screen for Robinson. Bbogacz with a screen on Lillard. The 3 from George. And Pekovic kicks to George. He dishes it to Oladipo. Launches it. And another shot. And it's Pekovic missing. Charlotte's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Pass to McDaniels. They set the pick. Now here's Oladipo. Feeds to George. Outside for Robinson. Goes up again. Connects. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Clutch basket, especially over the top of the bigger defender.
Yeah, it just shows you the kind of fortitude and guts he has, Steve.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Larry Sanders is checked in for Perkins. West comes in for Trevor Booker. And it's Hairston in for McDaniels. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Changes for Charlotte. Cephalosha comes in for Vince Carter. And it's Barnes in for Hairston. Ross is checked in for Portland. Kendall Marshall comes in for Robinson. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what Terry Stotts had to say in his huddle. He wants them to pick it up and really go for it right now, saying, no time like the present, gentlemen. Embrace it. Embrace the spotlight, and let's make it happen.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
Taking a technical foul here is the last thing you want to do. That was just flat out stupid.
Going to the line, David West.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
And they continue to foul, but this one's pretty much over.
Yeah, they're just extending this. We need running time in effect here, Steve.
And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
Well, that's going to be it. Great work at the charity stripe. That'll close this game out.
Portland again missing. Lillard with it. And so it's Charlotte with the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think